Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or it might be morning where you are from, and welcome to another Unqualified podcast. Yes, I know it's been a long time. I do apologize. I have been busy. In fact, the only reason I am not doing a full podcast and kind of segmenting my podcast right now is that I'm not bothered to do a full podcast right now because I'm still busy with exams. So I'm still a little bit occupied as it pertains to my workload, but I am coming to you with a little bit of free agency work. So let's go ahead and talk about the NBA free agency. It's been quite interesting, the free agency this time around. Not too many notable names that are moving around, but obviously we know a bunch of names that are trying to get out of where they're currently at. People like James Harden, who's trying to get to Brooklyn Nets. And if that happens, we all know it's just another Golden State dynasty area. But let's go ahead and talk about the Atlanta Hawks, who currently acquired Danilo Gallinari, Bogdan Bogdanovic, and Rajon Rondo. Now, those three names are exciting. We all know what they can do on the offensive side of the ball. Danilo and Bogdan, walking buckets. Rajon Rondo, we all know during the playoffs, he is an absolute beast. Maybe not during the regular season, but we all know the regular season doesn't actually matter. It doesn't actually matter. It matters for a couple of things. Placement and whether you want home court advantage. That's it. That's all it matters for. Everything else does not matter. However, I'm currently looking at their current roster, and I see no defense except Clint Capella. That's all I see. There is no defense on this team. Sure, offensively, they've got Trey, maybe a little bit of John Collins, although I'm not really a big fan, but people like to give him hype, so okay, we'll give him some credit. But that's it. Offensively, and then they've added the three I just talked about. But where's the defense? What's going to happen on the defensive end? There's no galvanizing on the defense. It's only Clint. We've got a rim protector, but what about people who can actually protect at the perimeter? Who's going to do it? John? He hasn't proven he can do it. Danilo can't defend. We all know that. Who's going to do it? Brandon Goodwin? Solomon Hill? DeAndre Hunter? Kevin Huerter? Who are these guys? You really think they're going to do it on the defensive end? They can try, but we're not looking at the Atlanta Hawks right now and thinking to ourselves, you know what? This is a defensive team that might just make it. No. Offensively, sure. They've got a playmaker in Rajon who's going to obviously teach Trey how to, get everybody involved in the offense and how to make the right moves so that the right play is done. But there's no defense on this team. And that's my take on the Atlanta Hawks.